name is Marco Dominic Gonzalez. It is May the 22nd, 2014, 09:28 a.m. I was looking at, the VA, Rachel Maddow's page for MSNBC did something for, on the VA, and I caught the end of the president's speech on this. I want to say something about that, but just real quick, I have some rash on my face. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, man. And my eye, my left eyelid, you can see it right there, has a chalazion I've had since April the 18th. Very painful. These are easily taken away by a sauna and steam room. I'm an expert at this, so obviously, and I've made a post yesterday. Obviously, I'm just trying to get food and hygiene that I can't even get, so I don't get, I don't get out of this seer self, you know what I mean? But, anyways, this is part of a, and then I'm gonna go on a train of thought, because this, I posted something on their Anderson Cooper's website. I remember he put something on this feed thing, and I remember I put a comment under there, and then it just disappeared from the news, and now it's back on the news. And I thought about, you know what, I want to, I spoke in length in a long documentary about, I think I was talking about jobs, but, here I can talk about the VA, and I'm connecting dots myself. Again, this is in the event that I decease, and someone to try to get a picture information on what's happened to me, so it doesn't happen to anybody else. I don't want anybody to have to go through this. It would be, this is where the government is hijacked by a fascist group that is one-party ideology, and you're going to get tortured, and it's going to get real scary for you. Again, I started to get all this sickness at the end of November of last year, so how all of a sudden I'm really sick, I don't know. But I saw, I want to give a shout out to WynnonaJUDD. She did a great song for, I believe they're doing a documentary called The Hornet's Nest. She felt that. I mean, I'm listening to her song, and I mean, that was real. It's not just a publicity thing. That is coming from her heart. I could tell. That's a female that doesn't know about the military, but can see something and to say, hey man, I love you and I appreciate you. It's one thing to say you love and appreciate somebody. That's a beautiful thing. It's another thing to show it in action. Our government doesn't show it in action. It's, you can get awards, guys. I have a wall full of awards I can put all over these walls. But, and going back to Rachel Maddow's article, it's always a question of money. And the enlisted man has always been paid as an impoverished person, and I've always had an issue with this. I don't want to. I'm talking on a train of thought. I'm just going to go talk on a train of thought. If I get off, whatever. I mean, again, this is in the event I decease. Whatever you can figure it out, man. But like when real quick, I think I mentioned this on another video. When I was a legal clerk in the Marine Corps, a lot of Marines couldn't pay their bills, and a lot of these guys are married, but they don't make enough money. They have children and a wife. I even made a long post on the Rachel Maddow's way back, and Jesse Jackson. I posted that. But they were getting office hours, they were getting negative entries in their thing, and I was saying, well, but you know what? We don't make. I'm a single man and barely make. I don't make anything. And imagine a married man. But see, this is coming from the Reagan administration, because I started to talk to other Marines, and they're going, you know what, but it's always been that way. The Republicans don't want to give us money, but they're Republicans. What's funny is that, but you're a Republican, you're conservative. But they're always voting against really giving a decent wage to that enlisted man, and it's the truth. And it continued on, obviously,